Hey everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back if you're not. So for today's video I have a makeup tutorial on this 60s style of makeup. And the reason I decided to do this look today was just because of how my outfit and hair turned out. I decided to wear this dress today. I'll insert a picture so you can have a better look. So it's this off the shoulder Bardot style little denim dress. And I had my hair up in just a little ballerina bun, which is under this ponytail, and I wasn't going to put in the ponytail. I was just going to keep it up like that because I thought it was just cute and simple. And then I first put in these little pearl studs, but because my hair was all up and this is so open, I felt like it needed more of an earring, something kind of dangly or bigger. And I was actually trying to avoid hoops because I always wear hoops, but I first tried a couple like dangly ones, and then I saw these and I'm wearing like little white flats. So I thought these might go nicely, so I popped them in and I was like, whoa, this is kind of 60s vibes. But it would be even more 60s if I put my ponytail in, because it's quite high up at the back at the crown, or that's the way I wear it anyway. So I put on my hair and I was like, yes, I'm doing a 60s look. So that's what we've done, and it's pretty simple, to be honest. There's just a few kind of key things to make it look more 60s. So having that very defined crease with basically just a line that's blended out, using all matte shadows and a matte liner. And then of course the lashes, kind of more bitty lashes, and then I added some individuals underneath. And then I did a pink on the cheek and on the lip just to give it a bit more of a baby doll vibe. So I think it all came together pretty well. I'm really happy with it. So if you're watching on my blog, you can just scroll on down and there will be a product and brush list underneath. Or if you're watching on YouTube, I'll have a link to that below, and that will open in a separate tab. If you like the look, don't forget to give it a like and share it with anyone you think would also enjoy it. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, you can also subscribe to my channel if you'd like to. So with all of that said, let's jump into the tutorial. So to get started, I already have my foundation, contour and highlight on, so I'm going to start with the brows, and I'm using the NYX Tame & Frame Brow Pomade in 04 Espresso on an Inglot 31T brush. So I've just outlined the brow top and bottom, and then I'll fill in. That's one brow done. It makes such a difference, and I'll do the same on this side. So now onto the eyes. I'm going to be using the Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to start with the cream, which as you can see is well loved. I'm just going to use what I can from around the edges, and I'm using that on a pinched crease brush. This is a Morphe M433, and I'm using that because I can use the different sides of the brush. So I'm just popping that all over, and I think I forgot to say that I already had my primer potion in Eden on my eyes. So there was a little tint from that, and this is just going to even that out and make sure that it's set in place. Next, I'm going to be taking the light pink shade. I'm going to be using that on more of the side of the brush, so kind of the flat edge, and pop that on to the lid. So next I'm going to apply a liner in the waterline, and I'm going to try this Stargazer number 40, which is a really light baby pink. And then I'm going to take a pencil from Urban Decay. This is in Rockstar, and I'm going to use this to create a line in my crease that I can then blend out from. And I'm just going to blur that a little bit with a small little pointy synthetic bullet brush. And just run over that line. Then I'm going back to that light pink shade that I used on the lid, and I'm just going to make sure that that comes right up to that line. And then using the tip of the brush, I'm going to use mauve, and I'm going to pop that in the crease above that dark line we made. And I'm actually just blending it right over the line and then blending it upwards a little bit. So then to sharpen that line, I'm going to take a little angled brush and Mystery Shadow from MAC. And I'm just lining underneath that line to deepen it a little bit and just sharpen it ever so slightly. It's not as sharp as like a graphic liner. It's still a little bit blended and shadow-like, but you don't want it to be too messy. Okay, so from there I'm going to go back to the Rockstar pencil and run that along my lower lash line, so under the eye. And then just like we did on the top, I'm just blending that a little bit. And then blending over it and down with the mauve shade. Next, we're going to add some liner to the top lash line, and I'm using my trusty Essence liquid ink in waterproof. So I've just run that along the top lash line and then ever so slightly winged it out, more just kind of angled it out. Normally when I'm doing a wing, I like it to be more dramatic and have like the ends elongated and quite thin. Whereas this is just like a little baby wing, just kind of angled up. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. And I'm making sure to give the lower lashes a good coat as well, because that's part of the look, having the strong lower lashes. So I'm back with the lashes on this eye, so we'll apply them to this side. I wanted a lash on top that was more piecey, so I'm using the 73s from Amore US, or I think the Red Cherry 73s, it should be the same. And then we'll also apply just a couple individuals underneath just to accentuate those lower lashes. So I'm going to pop this on top. Like so. And then I'm using some extra small individual lashes. These are from Eldora S301s there. I've had these for ages though, so the numbers might have changed. And I'm just going to use 3, but on the innermost one, the one that's kind of more in the middle, I did cut that down a little bit to be even shorter. So I've just dipped the knot in a little bit of glue, and then I'll come under the lashes and place it down at the roots. And then for the final one, I'm just going to cut that up a little bit. So I'm not sure if it'll focus on it or not, but not cutting straight across that they're all the same length. You want to kind of mimic the style that they were in, but just shorter. So that is the eyes done. So just to finish the face, as I said, I have my contour and highlight on, so we'll just add a little bit of blush, and I'm using MAC's Stay Pretty, so a nice pinky shade, a matte pink. And then I'm going to do a pale pink lip. I'm going to try out this one. This is Rimmel's Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick in 101. And I'm just going to go straight in with that without a liner. So we're being brave. Yeah, I think that works. So guys, this is the finished look. I'm really happy with how it came out. I'm feeling very 60s and mod, which is exactly how I wanted it to be. And if you like the look too, or if you just enjoyed watching the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone you think would also enjoy it. And also subscribe if you haven't already, and if you'd like to. And as I said in the beginning, and as always, there will be a full product list on my blog. So thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!